Oh, a vital interception. Rodrigo. Now with Bellingham. Could be threatening. He's managed to get in behind. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he's still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Did well to win the ball back. Rodrigo. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Bejunho. Now can they counter clinically? Is it going to be? And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And the substitution will occur now. Played over. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, nothing comes of it. Good visualisation and execution. And passing it through. And now waiting to pounce. A goal! And I tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Sloppy in possession from Stoke. Plenty of support here. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Lyndon Gooch. And the referee's whistle, bringing the first half to an end here in Stoke-on-Trent. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game, Stuart, and giving the defenders headaches.
Well, he's been at his best today. He just seems to get his shots away so easily, and he's taken his goals really well. Brilliant stuff from him.
The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? A good vision there. And a long way out. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
Manhoef. Everton regaining possession. And a big breaking transfer story, and very happy to be able to share the news. Jonathan Tah has completed his move to Spurs. Well, fantastic reflex action. And that'll be an Everton throw-in.
Well, I'm not surprised by those stats. Everton have been excellent today. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch.
Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And that's an important intervention. Trying to open up the defence. Can he keep his composure? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is scores again. The pass behind the defence is absolutely perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Ben Pearson. On to Gallagher. "30 minutes left for play." Did well to win the ball back. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Everton taking on Brighton. Sam Gallagher. Now with Pearson. Gallagher. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And support available. Chances on. And the fans really want him to shoot. Well, whatever way you slice it, a long, long way from the target, Stuart.
Well, a lack of technique and composure there. That's a bad miss.
Bellingham. And space for Everton in the wide position. Teammates in the middle, ready to fire. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed. And then just look at the finish, Derek. He reads the flight perfectly and absolutely smashes it beyond the goalkeeper. There's just no stopping that.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Bae Jun-ho. Real chance. And the shot just over the top. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Joe Bellingham. Taylor. What can he do with it now? This could be troublesome. He just needs to stay level-headed there. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let-up here.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Lewis Baker. Bae. He fancies it. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Needs to take great care. Angelo Stiller. There's the final whistle, and Everton will progress.
Well, what a good attacking display that was. The passing, movement and creativity were of the highest quality. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, that was a top-class display, wasn't it? He did everything right. He inspired them to victory here today.
All smiles from the boss after reaching 50 career wins last time out. Can he make it 51 today on EA TV? And we find ourselves in one of the great football cities, Liverpool, here at Goodison Park. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is league phase action from the UEFA Champions League. It's Everton up against Juventus.
Well, if Juve play as well as they can, they should clinch a playoff spot. And overall, I think they just about deserve it.
And here's how Everton line up.
Well, it's a 4-4-2, but with a slightly advanced central midfield player whose job it is to support and run beyond the strikers. The other midfield players are compact, so the fullbacks will be asked to break forward at the right time.
And the match begins. Yildiz. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Way up. Might be a chance here. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Kenneth Taylor. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Timothy Weah. Locatelli with it. Arkadiusz Milik. Perfect tackle. But it looks like there's been a goal in the Tottenham match. Over to Alex for the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. They've scored the opener here with 12 minutes on the clock.
Alex, thank you very much. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, no problems defensively. Timothy Weah. Oh, he's through here. Defending of the highest class to stop him. Well, when we caught up with the manager, he claimed not to know that last time...
Derek, this could be a goal here.
Can he finish? And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Everton moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? And he might be in here. A goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Bellingham. And offside, unfortunately. To really get at the opposition here, but really sticking to their task defensively. Sunset. It's a weighted pass. Well, you have to say he's going to be very cross with himself.
He'll certainly be disappointed with that. That was a poor effort.
Now, goal news to bring you from one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the details.
It's a goal for Leipzig. It's now 1-0 with 36 minutes.
Oh, wait a minute, could be in here. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Well, apologies to Alex for having to cut her off when we did. Just to confirm, Leipzig have scored in that game. They now lead by 1-0. The ball back with Everton now. And he's broken free. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, he's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
And over comes the corner. And dealing with the danger. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Timothy Weah. And And we will have just one additional minute. And so there we have it. The first half has come to an end here at Goodison. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game, Stuart, and giving the defenders headaches.
Well, he's scored good goals, but his all-round play has been excellent. He looks like scoring every time he gets on the ball.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how this second half pans out. Arkadiusz Milik. Cambiasso. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, I believe changing circumstances in the Hoffenheim game, and that means we join Alex Scott for an update.
It's a goal for Hoffenheim. They're back in this now with 49 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Well, I should think Arsenal fans are in a pretty good mood following this news. The contract situation ironed out, and he might be in action pretty soon, Stuart.
Well, I think it's a good move for him. He has great ability, but needs to be that little bit more consistent. I'd say it's a fair price as well.
Now this could really lift spirits. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Way up. Oh, big chance. Oh, denied in his quest to make it a double.
Well, his movement, his technique and his goal threat have been really good today. He probably deserved a second there.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA
Oh, he's
TV.
through on goal here, Derek.
Chance still on. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the game is restarted, and Everton really beginning to run away with this now. The scoreline threatening to get ugly here. Arkadiusz Milik. It's with Koopmeiners. Well, a goal to update you on. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Leipzig. They're now behind by one with 67 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Handed away by the keeper. Bellingham. And a useful cross. That's the clearance that was called for. Nicely timed tackle.
Well, I'm not surprised by those stats. Everton have been excellent today. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch.
Rovella. It's with Milik. Space galore for Juventus. Is this the moment? And connected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Now will the keeper have to pay the price for that mistake? Delightful pass. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Five minutes left. Yildiz. Rovella. It's with Milik. Oh, he's given us away. Rovella. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Trying to open them up. And danger still. And now it is truly final. The match is over. No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, no doubt in my mind, he was the best player on the pitch. And the main reason they won this game, he was brilliant.